Ah, I almost had him. I could have killed him that time. I missed the final killing blow. Shit. Like how one man can stand up to this thing, where a whole colony can't. Is it because I made us whole again? We don't need to go as far as tentacle rape because we are already whole. It's okay. And yes, that gigantic piece of rock is going to fall in the colony. Oh shit. Knowing this game, that would probably be enough to kill you. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's time to leave! Open up! Open! Open sesame. Oh, no, it did open. Alright, goodbye marker. Goodbye dead Kendra. Goodbye ages 7. Hello franchise. Why not? Oh shit. And we die anyway. The blinding white screen. A great man once said, only two things could possibly be infinite in this existence of ours. One of them is the universe. And he wasn't so sure about that. The other was human stupidity, and that he was entirely sure of. That would be my epilogue.
Isaac, it's me.
I don't want to watch this again. I don't want to watch Nicole's personal snuff video. I don't want to watch her final vlog. Vlogging. Everyone loves that final jump scare. It's great. It's so funny. They just randomly decide to scare the shit out of you like that for no reason whatsoever. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Dead Space 1. Which is now part of a franchise. I didn't even expect that they were going to make a sequel to this game. It was so good standing alone. Like, some games just feel a lot better when they're, you know, they don't have sequels. They don't feel the pressure necessary of having to make two games tie into one another. Some games do a lot better when they don't do that. But this was not one of those games, so of course. Of course, why do that when we could constantly milk you year after year for your money? So, and it's not that, you know, the games following this aren't good. But just think about it. You have books being made about a video game. Books and video games are two separate medias that I would never, ever almost assume that you would try and link together, you know? It's just so weird because you have a book, you have something that's, you know, dozens upon, well, not even dozens, hundreds upon hundreds of pages long, and you try and make a video game out of it. Usually that ends up being kind of boring. You know, it's very hard for people to make that jump, but I haven't read the books, I haven't read the comics, I haven't watched the movie simply because I don't care enough. So it could be amazing, it could be the finest work of art, or it could just be, you know, people trying to make money off of something that's good. But in any event, this game was really good. I remember playing a lot of it, and then of course I accidentally wiped my good save data, which I think had like 5 or 7 rounds on it. As you can see, Isaac doesn't even have his own voice actor. But, and then I replayed it a lot more once I, you know, once Dead Space 2 came out, I started playing Dead Space 1 a lot more. It was really fun, so that was good. I know a lot of people played this game. I was talking to a lot of them. My friend played a lot of it. Before I started meeting people like Surge and around the time I met How Original. Because everyone needs a good game like this. Surprisingly good. This was around the... And then I played Silent Hill Homecoming. I'm like, this isn't horror. Play Dead Space. Dead Space is where it's at. They don't make a lot of good horror games anymore. They're too actiony now. Not to say this game isn't actiony, but this game definitely is a bit scarier than more of a cut above than a game like, I don't know, say, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. You know, just that feeling. CEET was the Czech translator. Oh, good. Hungarian, Italian, Polish, Russian, Spanish. All these different versions of the game I've never gotten to play. Because guess where I live? I'll give you a hint. It starts with U and ends in fucking America. United States of America. Ooh, cryptic. The military suit unlocked. That's the level 6. You have backstory. You have 50,000 credits for beating the game once. 10 power nodes. And impossible mode. Right? Save your game and load it again to play another round with all your equipment. I will. I'll save it right on top of it. Now, I'll show you the impossible glitch, okay? I'll just do that really quickly since this video was only 30 minutes long. Alright, so now see, if I were to start a new game right now, right, after beating that, impossible mode is, as you can see, right here in front of me, right? So I could easily start it, and I would continue, I would begin the game on impossible. So now, let me dashboard. This is pretty silly. Let me dashboard really quickly and boot the game back up. You'll see what I'm about to do. Give it a minute. Give it 2 minutes. The new dashboard takes forever to load, which is awesome that they need to update it so much. Play Dead Space, right? Start the game again. And now watch this. You guys are going to love this. Once it's done showing the EA logo, because EA needs such a plug-in. Such a showstopper. Alright, so now imagine if I were to start a new game. Well now, impossible mode has relocked itself. That means that if I were to actually want to, you know, turn off the game after beating it, because, you know, usually I don't beat a game multiple times in one day, I would have had to beat the game again, load up a Chapter 12 save on any difficulty, beat it again, impossible mode would then be unlocked, and then start impossible, and then save my game on impossible, because once you save your game on impossible, it's okay. I'll show you. See, look, I have an impossible save right here. It's perfectly fine. It's just that, you know, I would have had to restart the game. For what reason? I don't know. It's just this game is very, very weird when it comes to that. I have no clue why they did that. It's like they store it on the RAM of the of your Xbox, and when you go back to the dashboard, it disappears from the RAM, and you have to replay it to unlock it again. So it's just a little hiccup. You know, but it would suck if I said, oh, well, I guess impossible mode's now completely unavailable for me, and you find out that it isn't. But anyway, that doesn't matter to me. So thank you, everyone, for my one-day playthrough. Probably the fastest playthrough I've ever done of such a long game of Dead Space 1 for the Xbox. I guess tomorrow I'm going to do Dead Space 2, but I have to get rid of Dead Space 1 and have it uploaded so I have space on my hard drive. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you with the next playthrough. So enjoy yourselves, and Dead Space 3 comes out in 3 days. So that's going to be very interesting co-op between me and Surgster2. Hopefully you'll check it out, and if not, hopefully you'll check out the game yourself, and you can enjoy it yourself. So I'll talk to you then, and Spray and Bro 1000